Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Lonely Knight, which is a new game. It's on Steam and hopefully I don't embarrass myself as much as I did with Elden Ring and we get some stuff. So let's go. New game, Mr. Jacobs. Full disclosure here, I did play a little bit before, but for some reason I wasn't recording. So I've already done the tutorial. It's reasonably thorough actually. Space button to jump. There's like stealth kills and stuff. You can activate slow motion for some reason. If you really want, and you can also walk if you feel like walking. Yep. We can equip the weapon. You have to go into combat mode to fight stuff. Yeah, and Q is locking onto an enemy, so we'll lock onto him. Oh, we missed him. Yep. Ow. Right, so we took a bunch of damage there. Last time we hadn't taken a bunch of damage. I killed him without too much trouble, but that's okay. Looks like we regenerate health, so that's good. Sure, we'll toggle the finisher thing to use a special heavy attack skill. Right? Gotcha! Yeah, boy! You want some of this? Oh, I guess he does. Haha! In your face! Alright. And then this will tell us that we can sneak up on dudes and kill them. And we will do that. Nice. Alright. So we're making our way downtown. And now we get a little bit of a cutscene. So this is as far as I got, so I don't know what this is. Ooh.
Nynaeve told Tristan to fetch a bucket of water. Nynaeve is his wife. While Tristan was gathering the water at some point, he heard some horse steps and sounds. Immediately after he saw an army, in which he was a former member and their best fighter until he started to live with his wife and retired, he dropped the bucket of water and started running toward their house. He knew what was going to happen, because they already called him several times to join the army again, because the war is coming. Finally, when he was near his house, army already captured his wife. Before fainting, he heard only one man that said, "If you wish to see your wife again, you will need to join the army." After walking up, Tristan couldn't bear the emotional loss. So instead of joining the army, he started the journey so he can retrieve his wife and have his revenge.
Oh man. That's I quite like that guy's voice. But the English is not great. It's like, and no offense, my dude. Obviously, it's not your first language, and I totally understand that. The way you've phrased that story is really weird. And in addition to that, the army calling him. How did the army call him? Why did they take his wife? Why would they not just kill his wife if he didn't join the army? I have a lot of questions about the story there. I guess at least we've been given a reason to fight these guys. Oh, I forgot how to... It's F, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. Right. Yeah, so they jump around quite a bit. So I guess the purpose is we just go and fight all these guys. So he just jumped onto that log for whatever reason. I guess we stealth kill this guy. Or we don't. Where are we going, buddy? Where are we off to? Dun 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 dun. Ah, he saw me. He's like, oh no! Yeah, I gotcha. Caught you slipping, didn't I? So yeah, so the story is weird. There's just so many weird choices there. What? Okay. So this path, I thought this path was going somewhere, but apparently not. There's so many weird choices. It's one of those where, like, if the developer contacted me and said, hey, could you help me fix the English in this? I probably could, but I would be very tempted to actually help them make the story make sense as well. Oops. Okay. This seems to be like... Seems to be the best way to fight them is to dodge in first and then attack. Lots of fish in that water since it's moving around so much. Okie dokie. I mean, we'll just keep following the path because that seems to be the right thing to do. Oh, yep, there we go. Gotcha. Haha! In your face! Right, so... Find a portal to another land, kill all enemies. Those are my quests. Right. Ah! Like I said, I am actually, there actually is some skill here. The game sounds good. You know, he makes a satisfying jangle when he's running around. So we found another invisible wall. Okay. I guess we'll just carry on along the invisible wall path then. We're trying to find a portal to another realm, as well as kill all the enemies. Oh, alright. So I feel like we're just going back the way we came. So I was sure going up the road was the right way, because it was the obvious way. Yeah, and the level's reasonably pretty, if small. Yeah, I think we found the corner already of the map. So the developer obviously... Oh, the developer has some skill in developing. So yeah, you know, I'm wondering if maybe they need to, you know, go to a website somewhere and be like, hey guys, I'm pretty good at level design and sound design, and I'd love someone to help me do some language design and stuff. So where's the rest of this? Right, so that was a special attack that we hadn't used before. So this is just the start. So we're back to the start. We've already killed all these guys. Where haven't we looked? I actually don't know. We're supposed to find a magical portal. I guess we'll just... Oh, that's an invisible wall. Okay. There's a road there. There's a road there that we already went to the top of. And it was just more invisible wall. There's a path there. Maybe we go this way. Maybe there's one more dude somewhere that we need to kill and then we'll advance. I don't know. I like these mushrooms though. I am enjoying the mushrooms. I see some butterflies. Oh, there's another dude. I found another dude. Nice. But he can't tell that it's me. Alright. So all he has to do to get out of the way of that is to step out of the way. Right. Okay. So we've killed the dudes now. Maybe we haven't been this way. Ooh, there's some deer. Oh, there's butterflies and stuff. The butterflies are pretty. I like these butterflies. That's cool. That is very pretty. Right, so there was more of the level, I just hadn't found it. So now we gotta kill these guys. I mean, blocking them doesn't seem to do anything. There doesn't seem to be any good reason to block them. It's not like you get an advantage from blocking them. You're both sort of stun-locked. Alright. Like the deer. Like I said, the level's reasonably pretty. That move sucks. Okay. Nice. Love the finisher move. Alright. Gotcha. And there's two more there. That's fine. We'll just keep going on the path. I refill all my health when I kill someone, so that's fun. I mean, their swings are just way faster than mine. Seems a little bit unfair. That's okay. Because I just wait till they stop attacking, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Some water. Go walking in the water. I mean, I would explore more of the map, but there's, yeah, it's just this path, so. I guess the trick is locking on to enemies so that you're not attacking into nothing. Yeah. It's quite pretty, like I said. It is quite pretty. But we've got miles and miles of nothing, interspersed with a bunch of the exact same dudes. Oh, I found a new dude. Excellent. So I gotta fight this guy. What did he do? Okay, the game is really chugging on this guy. I don't know what the yelling is supposed to be doing, but it's not having the effect that he wants it to have. Cool. And we win. We found the magic portal. Oh, we get some more story.
Tristan was going from town to town, desperately trying to find some clue. He started talking to villagers, but anyone was afraid of General Garrett, so they didn't want to give him any piece of information. Finally, after 5 days of searching for some clue, he found a man who gave him some information. A villager told him that they passed through Finn Forest, and he warned his of trap they set up. Tristan was grateful to the brave villager and gave him a small sack of gold.
Great. Love it. I love the voice acting. Top notch, man. Top notch. It's just the writing is not great. But you've got a really interesting, unique voice. I like it. I like your voice. So I'm assuming that the voice is the developer. Oh, we're going to fight wolves now. So there's a forest, and we're in it. Alright, so we killed the wolf. Good job, us. Yep. Wolf, wolf. Who's got the wolf? On the plus side, they don't sort of back away from combat like the other guys did, so that makes them easier to kill. I'll fast forward till we get to some more story, because that'll be fun. Yes!
Tristan was preparing to put out the fire and go to sleep so he can continue with his journey. He heard some sounds again, and at the moment he pulled out his sword ready to fight again, but from the bushes the villager came out, the same one as before. Tristan started talking to him again, and the villager gave him more information about where he needed to go, and he warned him of a dragon that is blocking the path. Unfortunately, Tristan didn't have gold this time, but they shared a meal.
Love it. I love it. So there's a dragon. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm going to go look for this dragon, and I guess I'll fast forward until we get to the dragon, because I definitely do want to see the dragon. This is quite an impressively large looking map. It is very barren, so I don't know if that's intentional. There does seem to be some baddies walking around on the map. I'm wondering if I have to fight them, or if I can just go around them. I might just go around them. Hold on, let's see. Find a portal to another land and kill the dragon. Alright, so we don't have to fight those guys, because the combat is, as I'm sure you've noticed, not very good. It's a little bit dreary. So, yeah, so we'll fast forward till we get to fight that dragon. I heard a dragon. Oh, there's a skeleton behind me as well. I see. Is that what was growling in my ear? Oh my god. Gotta love the rolling back and forth combat. Alright, yeah. There we go. So now we've got a dragon breathing over our neck or something. I don't know. I heard him. We're 24 minutes, 23 minutes into me just running in a straight line towards this. I did no fighting other than that stupid skeleton there because he happened to be in the way. And hopefully we're gonna fight a dragon. So this map is huge, and extremely boring. I am very, very disappointed. I was practicing some ukulele skills there, because that was more interesting than playing this game. I have a little screwdriver here that I use to jam my keyboard key to press the W key down so that I don't have to, I don't want to fight these skeletons. Fighting stuff sucks. It's really, really not fun, team. Yeah, so I use the screwdriver to just put a weight on the W key so that I could focus on doing other stuff while I ran the length of this map. Yeah, 24 minutes or 23 minutes or whatever it was. We're now at minute 44 of the video, but the I do like that sound effect though. We're at minute 44 of the video, and 23 minutes of that video was me just running in a straight line and not interacting with anything. And I mean, there were bad guys to interact with, but as I've mentioned before, the fighting is not fun. It is not an enjoyable time to be had, so... But I guess we're going to have to do it now. I'm wondering if... Can they just keep up with me? I think they can. I think they can just keep up with me. Yeah, so they just keep chasing. And we may as well get them all into a little group, everybody that we're going to spawn. And keep in mind that I've barely stopped. I fought that one skeleton, and we're now at minute 25 of running into this cavern to fight this dragon. Not impressed. Okay, let's just... Yeah. There we go. Hopefully we can avoid any more tangles with anything, because, like I said, fighting stuff is just boring. So I guess I'll go back to fast forwarding. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. I don't know why. I thought maybe we'd reach the end. We have not. I just went and got myself some pretzels to eat. Oh, wow. It really just does keep going off into the distance, doesn't it? Alright, well, we're going to keep looking for this dragon. But I'm not going to sit here and do that. So I'm pretty sure they can't keep up with me. So I'm just going to run. Yeah, see, that does nothing to me. So that's fine. I found the dragon. I found him. Oh, but I gotta deal with all these guys first? Oh, that's a lot of them, isn't it? Oops. Okay. Oops. Okay. Maybe I should have been dealing with these guys the whole time. Maybe this is my fault. I love that they all just dodge roll out of the way. What the hell is going on there? There's still a lot of these things, aren't there? I guess that's what I get for running through all of them, instead of fighting them when I was actually supposed to. That's alright. Luckily, I regenerate health at a ridiculous rate, otherwise I would definitely be losing this. Okay. There we go. There's one more down. Two more down. Hey, we're getting there. I mean, I suppose that's fair. I did just kill a bunch of their friends. Yeah, no, not gonna happen, buddy. I guess maybe it will happen. There we go. You can die. I mean, if there was XP, I should be getting tons, but it doesn't seem like there is. Alright. I'm nearly done with all these guys. I just gotta make sure that I don't have any baggage when I go to take on the stupid, dragon. No, these guys are actually getting me. I don't wanna get got here. I wanna fight the dragon. I can see him out there. Nope, stop it. There we go. Yeah, I forgot about the Berserker Rage. So, yeah, now these guys can just get wrecked. There we go. Alright. So let's avoid the skeletons and go straight for the Drago. Fighting skeletons is not fun, but fighting the dragon might be fun. I don't know. I'm not holding out hope here. We had to run for a full 45 minutes in a direct line to get to the dragon, who is in an enormous arena. So depending on what his battle AI is like, it might be a very long battle where I have to fight him and he flies away and then comes back. But it doesn't look like he's going to fly, because I think flying's probably beyond the scope of this game. But we're gonna run over to this dragon and we're gonna fight him, even though he seems to be minding his own business in his giant arena. Hello, Mr. Dragon. I've come very far to reach you.
Your dangers untold and hardships unnumbered.
And I guess I'll be there eventually. I'm on my way. I'm coming to get you. Yep, here we go. We're ready to go. Nope, he hasn't seen me yet. Okay. Well, at least my cooldown will be cooled down by the time I get to him. Yeah. And hello, Mr. Dragon. Nope, still hasn't seen me. Maybe I can stealth kill him, which would save me a lot of fighting, I suppose. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I can't. Okay. So we killed the dragon. He was mighty. He was mighty. All right. And I guess we're gonna. I have to see if there's more to this. If this is just chapter 3, or if because the level's so big, they never expected anybody to ever get to this point. I don't know. I don't know. So I'll fast forward till we get to the story. Okay, nope, we're done because obviously the exit is somewhere where I can't find it. I thought it would be in here, which is the obvious place. It's not. So let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. All right, Lonely Knight is a story that immerses you in an epic adventure in the medieval era. Avenge your wife as you battle invading forces, go on game-changing quests, and make influential choices. Fight in brutal battles where you'll experience fast-paced combat, castle sieges, and more. Developed by the NR and published by NR Studio. It currently costs $36.99. That's how much money I paid for that experience. That is 1/3 the cost that I paid for Elden Ring. Despite probably not liking Elden Ring, I definitely had more fun with that. I'm just gonna say that I feel like that's a fair comparison here. Lonely Knight is an action-adventure game. Oh, we already set in medieval and ancient times. You are playing as a hero whose name is Tristan. Tristan's former friend Gareth seized his wife so he could return to the army. After capturing Nynaeve, Tristan felt betrayed and decided to go on an unexpected journey through dangerous lands. Experience the action in a whole new light with Tristan's combat skills and punish those who betrayed you. Be prepared to face deadly mythical monsters while avoiding perilous traps. Enter the chaos of war as a bold knight and interact with many unique and imaginative creatures and enemies. Forged in the flames of battles. Okay. Battle across the dangerous lands against dragons, skeletons, demons, ghosts, and a corrupted army in your quest for vengeance. Vanquish your foes using the game's deep and intuitive combat system that is easy to learn. Fantastic graphics bring the mythical world to life. Ooh, experience a lawless land, dispense your own justice, epic universe, freedom, fantasy. Awesome game. I can't believe that this was created by one man. I really love it. Who has one review. This is their only review. They loved this game so much that they reviewed it as their only and first review. So the NR, first game, only game. So yeah, so it's one developer, it's one person. And first I'll say the positives. The first couple of levels that I played, the level design was actually really good. I kind of liked it. I mean, it's not AAA or anything like that, but you had a path. There was a reason for those guys to be patrolling and stuff. It made sense. You had a couple of different enemy types. That was solid. The sound design's not bad. I like the music that you've chosen, and the level that it's at is good. The sound of the armor clinking is good. The battles are pretty... I mean, there are some interesting moves. You've got a good tutorial in there, and that's about as much good as I can say. The bad, the actual gameplay loop, the combat is terrible. It feels really awful. There's hardly any feedback when you hit things. Everything dodge rolling out of the way just is dumb. It means that there's not really any combat. Blocking doesn't confer you any advantage. You just continuously take damage. You just take a little bit less damage. So there's no point in blocking. You might as well dodge roll away. The level with the dragon is way. As many ways as I'm saying, multiply it by like 30, because that's probably still not enough ways to impart how too big that level is. It is way too big. I ran for 45 minutes, and I didn't even interact with the content that was on the way to get to the end of that level. There's no reason that level should be that long with so little content. Keep your levels small, keep them short, have us just fight the dragon and really polish the dragon battle. Don't make an interminably long level and have a bunch of things just scattered in between that I can avoid by going around them. It's just bad design. It's really, 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 really bad. And see, I was complimenting you on your level design before, and then we went and had that giant level for no reason. The English translation, or whatever you're using to translate your speech for the dialogue, is either not good or it hasn't been reviewed by someone who speaks English. So you need to fix that as well. And look, man, it's like, this is impressive. You've got some skills, but there's no way in hell this is worth $36. I know you feel like you've put that much time in this and that it's worth that much money, but you have to look at other games in your price range, and other games in your price range are way, 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 way better than this. They're as much better than your game as that level is big. To give you a simile that you might comprehend, you need if this game was like $3 or $5 on Steam, I'd be like, wow, there's a lot to this. It's kind of janky, but it's cheap, and it, would probably occupy you for a while. That's assuming you fixed the huge level. But at $36.99, man, it's going to be a thumbs down, and I'm going to refund it because the game is not worth that much money. It just isn't. It's not polished enough. You're not a good enough solo developer to be charging that much money for your first game. This game is not good enough for that. You've obviously got some talent. You've obviously put some effort into this. The voice acting, that's a great idea. You have a good voice. Get someone who actually speaks English as their first language to go over your story for you in English, and then do the actual voiceover, or get someone who speaks English as their first language to do the voiceover in English, and then you can do the voiceover in a different language. I don't know what your original language is, but it sounded Russian vaguely, or some sort of Slavic language. I'm sorry if that, I'm not trying to be offensive there. Just your accent sounded like it's from that sort of section of the world. So, do your own voiceover in that language, because it doesn't, you could very easily add that language here. It doesn't just have to be in English. I don't know, man. There's lots of stuff that you could do to improve this, but one of the biggest things here is that you're charging way, way, way too much money. Way too much money for what is very, very, very janky, unpolished, and there are a lot of problems with, man. The core gameplay loop is not very fun. But like I said, it is impressive for a solo dev, and I am impressed, but the fact that I spent the majority of the time playing the game with this screwdriver sitting on my keyboard, pressing the W while I waited to get to the content that was actually interesting, is bad. That is really, really, really bad. So, I'm going to leave it there. That's Lonely Night. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. If you're the developer, I'm sorry that I had to blow you up like this. I said a lot of nice things. Focus on the nice things and maybe work on fixing the not nice things. Get some help. Get some other people to help you develop your game a little bit more. Get them to work on it with you. And like hone your craft, because like I said, there's a lot of talent there. I can tell that there's a lot of talent, and I'm really wishing you all the best. I honestly am. But yeah, this is not good enough. So I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.